What is up YouTube, this is Ziqo back with another 5th-gen match, this one against Sir Lunatic17 off of the Pokémon Wi-Fi stats. I'll put the link to that in the description. I'm using the same team as last time, except I have replaced my Starmie with a Fortress, since I felt Steel types are nice and well, I need a more bulky spinner with access to Rapid Spin from the get-go, and spikes are never bad, so that's what I've done, and yeah, let's get this thing going against the Lunatics, as I said. And he's using a Hail team. He's going to lead with his Bomber Snow. I predicted that, went for my Arcanine lead to be able to get an early advantage. I'm thinking he might, well, see that I didn't have any weather induced and just fodder out his Bomber Snow or something. Obviously he doesn't. He goes into his Mandibuzz, which is going to take the overheat quite nicely, considering the fact that I have no investment at all. That's probably why he took it so nicely. He probably presumed I was choice at this stage, so he stays in. I go for the Wild Charge. It doesn't kill him because, well, it's not all that powerful. It's like 90 base without stab, so unfortunately he gets off the roost and gets back to full, which is very, very bad. Would have been nice to take that thing out as soon as possible, but yeah. So I see there's no point in me staying in here going for the Wild Charge, because he can just roost off the damage and eventually he'll be able to stall me out. However, he went for Toxic there, so I could have possibly killed him with 2 Wild Charges. Well, anyways, I was switching to Fortress. The Toxic doesn't do shit. I know that thing only has like Brave Bird, I think they usually run. So I think I'm just going to go for some spikes here. Yes, I get up with first layer of spikes as he sends in a Curum, I think it's called. The super powerful should be Uber Dragon. And he goes for Hidden Power Fire. I hoped he wouldn't have Hidden Power Fire, so I went for the Wild Volt Switch. He gets a crit, totally useless because it's HP Fire, 4 times weak to it. Even though it's a specially defensive Fortress, I do not think I would have been able to take it anyway. Live thanks to my sturdy, get off the Volt Switch. I know he's locked in, or I'm presuming he's locked in, seeing that he didn't take Life Orb damage and stuff. So, going to Angle, because Hidden Power Fire wouldn't do crap ton to him. And I think I just go for the T-Wave on the Switch. In comes the Scavalier. Really doesn't matter at all that he gets T-Wave, except for the straight Parahacks. Escavalier is not a problem since I have a Gliscor, who obviously can deal with that thing all day, every day, all day long. So I'm going to switch into Gliscor now, as a matter of fact. Just hoping he doesn't go for like knockoff or something, but I don't think he even has that. So I guess for the Iron Defense, and I'm like, crap, this is going to be a Stalwart. I should have sped this up, but I haven't, and I won't do that now. So yeah, it's going to be kind of stallish here. I'm just going to go for Swords Dancers, he's going to go for Iron Defenses, and we're going to do that till we reach +6, and then, well, then I'll kill him eventually, because it's inevitable that I'll get a crit and something will happen, because a crit from me will kill him, but a crit from him won't kill me, so it's quite inevitable that he will die eventually. So yeah. So I think I'm at +6 now, I'm not sure. He goes for the Mega Horn. Look, it does absolutely nothing since I resist, and well, the sheer bulk of Gliscor. So now I'm at +6, and I think he goes for his third. No, he doesn't. He actually misses a Mega Horn. It doesn't matter whatsoever, because it wouldn't have done shit anyway. So I go for Earthquake now, just to see whether or not I can take him out, and that's just a +4. Now he's a +6, so it's going to take quite a while. This during the meantime, I can go like this. I will be gone now. I'll leave tomorrow, and I will be gone till the 6th, I think, or the 5th, or something like that. Not quite sure. And ooh, we got Parahax. Will he die now? I'm not sure. Anyways, I'll be gone till the 5th or 6th or something like that. And the week after that is like prom and graduation day and stuff like that. So I probably won't be uploading for about maybe 2.5 weeks, maybe up to 3 weeks. But then during the summer now, I will try and do more regular uploads, like every other day, if not every day. I'll try at least to do that. I cannot guarantee that I will do every time. I mean, there will be things going on, obviously, like Metallica is having a concert in Sweden, or Big 4 rather, but it's Metallica going for the Banzer bonus, even though it's an awesome bonus. Yeah, so he's going to switch here because he realizes there's no point to this. He's going to switch into his Mandibuzz in order to be able to switch back in, I think, and just die. I'm not quite sure. He had rest, if you didn't see that, and that was very annoying because he went back to full again. So now I'm just going to go for Facade, and it's going to hit this Cavalier quite badly because he lost his defense boost, so it's almost going to kill him. And yeah, I don't really know why he sent in his Cavalier, to be honest. I guess it was the only thing he wanted to fodder out, being he had used it. But I didn't get to use it at all, really, to do anything, except for waste some PP and Glycol. But yeah, so I don't really know. Now, anyway, he's going to send in this thing again. And, well, I'm going to go for Protect just because, I mean, I have that and I know his choice, so there's no point in not going for it. So, guess for Blizzard was quite obvious, to be honest. And, well, I was kind of hoping he'd over-predict or something, but I think a Specs, like Hidden Power Fire, would have killed me as well. So I just fodder out my Fortress now, seeing as he doesn't have anything that can put up entry assets anyway, so I might as well fodder out my Spinner. And I go into Arcanine because I carry the close combat, which is super effective. I think I just go for that. He sends in his Tentacruel. I might have predicted that. No, I didn't. I just went for CC. Oh, whatever. And seeing at this damage, that's a crit though. Seeing at that crit damage with not very effective 60 crit, that's 120. I know that Wild Charge will do a little bit less, but I know that Wild Charge will kill from his range, so I just go for it. I'm not quite. I think it might have killed even without a crit. I'm not quite sure though. If it would have done that crit, didn't matter. If it wouldn't, then that crit mattered. I think it mattered though. I'm not quite sure. So now he goes back into his what the fuck you because how the hell is that thing you seriously? I know it's ice, but still. And I switch out into Vaporeon if he goes with the Draco Meteor. And that's a Specs Draco. And that does a lot. Even though it's not a 2-hit KO, considering the Spectacle lowering, and at least I don't think it's a 2-hit KO. So I'm just gonna go for the Wish, because Vaporeon likes being at full health. So he goes back to this annoying thing, the Mandibuzz, which is quite a good poke to be honest. To be really honest with you, it is actually a very good poke, except for like Ice Weakness, which Skarmory doesn't have. Now he goes for Toxic. I'm very stupid. I should just have gone for Protect because it's a poisoned Vapor and it's not a good Vapor. Instead I went for Electric thinking it could do anything. Of course it doesn't. I think I'm going to replace HP Electric with Toxic. I'm not quite sure. I think I might do that because it's disappointing to say the least. And I feel that like more status would be good instead. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna switch out because I don't like that thing. I'm gonna go into Glasgow because I know he only carries attacking moves and Toxic, like Brave Bud is his only attacking move, I think. And he can't really touch me with that. So I think I'm just gonna go for the Facade now because it's always nice to get some damage on whatever switches in. And yes, I do go for the Facade. It does a lot, to be honest, to this Snowman, Obama Snow, whatever. Yeah, so that's nice. I go for another Facade here, thinking he's going to predict and go for a physical move. He actually goes for Leech Seed, which is very strange to say the least. I guess he was predicting my switch and just wanted to get it up. I could have gone into Celebi though, because I would have been able to hit him with an HP Fire. That would have been nice. Now, however, I'm not quite sure if a Facade is going to be enough to kill him. So I think I'm going to. No, I'm not going to switch out. I'm going to go for another. I'm going to go for an Earthquake. That was quite stupid because he switches into this thing, which takes it because it's a Rotom. It's a Rotom breather. You don't see those too often. Here I go for the Facade just because I know he's going to predict, and he goes to the Discharge, and it does nothing because I'm immune. And after lefties and hail and stuff, he lost like 12 HP that turn, I think he said to me. I lost 0 obviously because now I actually lost something. This lead seed and poison me equals out, and now there's the hail and stuff. So now I switch out into Angrel, take the Discharge, basically as fodder because I know I can't really live Blizzard, because Blizzard is very, very powerful. So I'm gonna die, but I really have a nice weak team. Listen to that, I have a nice weak team against a Hail guy. That says itself about this game, really. Angle dies because, well, he obviously can't take a Blizzard when he doesn't have the multi-scale. So now we're going to celebrate. I go for Stealth Rocks because I know if I am to have any chance of winning this game, I need to set up my rocks. He overpredicts, go for the Pain Split, which was very, very nice because a Blizzard they could have killed me. Here I go for HP 5, which is a mistake on my part because the Leaf Storm would have been more powerful, seeing as it's 120 and stab. However, his Blizzard here fails to take me out, which I was very surprised about. So, considering that, it was a good thing that I went for HP 5, but right here, I could have taken him out, I think. I think a Life Storm, Leaf Storm, damn. I think a Leaf Storm at this point would have taken him out. But I went for HP 5 stupidly. He went for Will-O-Wisp just to be safe in case I switched. He said I could have switched to Arcanine though. That would have been epic. He would have left Celebi alive, and HP 5 would have been nice to have against all these ice types. So anyway, Celebi's gonna go down. Not nice at all. Now I send in Arcanine just to finish this thing off with an overheat. He was like, obvious overheat was obvious, and yeah, of course it was. Why would I do anything else, really? I didn't want to go for close combat in case he didn't know I had it, in case he thought I was choiced or something like that. But of course he didn't, because I shown him that earlier. Now I'm going to switch out, go to Gliscor again, because Mandibuzz still can't touch me. Here's the Brave Bud. Go from 286 down to 226, so 60 damage. I think that's less than I get from Poison Heal, I'm not quite sure though. It's less than I get if I go Protect anyway. So I could just stall him out for days. Now we switched out into a Abomasnow. I'm just gonna go for Sard, I think, and take him out. No! Crap! This was the time I should have gone for Sword Stance, because he dies from hazards. But I didn't, because I didn't think about that. He actually fodgers it out. I'm not quite sure why he did that, really, because he could have safely switched in this thing without doing that. Now this Kyurem shows his weaknesses, takes the massive Stealth Rock damage. I don't think it's very good choice user, to be honest, because it takes all that damage and has to switch out all the time due to the being choiced, locked in stuff. So now I'm going to switch out into Vaporeon, I guess. Yes, I do, because the Blizzard, I saw it because I did Protect. And yeah, it's not going to do anything to Vaporeon. I don't know really how many he's got left and such. I think he's got this thing and his Mandibuzz and maybe something else. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, Vaporeon is probably going to go for the Scald or the Wish here. I went for the Scald, which is nice. I do not quite take him out, which is very unfortunate, because it would have been very nice to kill that thing right there, because that would have been the game. So I don't kill him, which is very, very unfortunate. And he's going to be able to roost up if he wants to. I'm going to switch out because I'm predicting him to roost and he's faster and such, so I might as well switch. And he goes for the roost. This move is obvious, and I'm not quite sure what's going to happen now. I've basically won the game, I think, because he's got this thing and the Kyurem, which is going to die on entry hazards, I think, and yeah. So I'm going to go for Sard now, because that's going to kill it. No, it's not, obviously. But he goes for Roost, and I think we realize here that this is pointless. I'm not quite sure, or we just go, I go Soul Stance for a while and kill him later. So it's the second Skull War of the game or something, I'm not quite sure. It is, I go Soul Stance, lol. That'll take ages, well, I'm sorry about that, but whatever, it's not my fault. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to listen to this, or watch this Skull War again. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the battle, and I hope you'll sit tight till the next one, which will be in, yeah, something like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I'm not quite sure. I'm really sorry that I'm not sure, but whatever. There's the Sword Stance again when his Kyurem died. There's the Mighty Dragon going down. Anyways, good game, Sir Lunatics. I really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. And, well, I hope to see all you guys next time. Until then, peace out if he dies now. Hey, he did. I got a crit. Heh. That probably matter though. Peace out, guys.